Hi.
Hi. Hello everyone and welcome to our weekly show, Global Village. I am Naji Medlin.
And I am Florent Rochemole, and today we have a special surprise for you, our beloved viewers.
Today, we take you to one of the most culturally diverse countries known for its luminous Kuala Lumpur.
Indeed, Malaysia is a hot and thriving cultural south where a lot of beliefs and ideas coexist in peaceful and constructive harmony.
And what better way to prove that than to show some of the national heroes Malaysia produced over the years?
Today, we speak of success, sports, space, and science by introducing you to two very special people to Malaysia and even to the world, I might say.
Our first guest today is Sheikh Muzaffar Shohor, which sadly isn't with us today as we forgot to send him the address of our studio.
Such a shame. But this will not stop us from telling you the story of this Malaysian orthopedic surgeon astronaut.
So, let me introduce you to Dr. Sheikh Muzaffar Shukar, or spoiler alert, the first Malaysian cosmonaut. First, he was born on the 27th June of 1972, which makes him 40 years old right now. But more importantly, he is a Leo. He goes to medicine and surgery, so he must have been a good student and did become a surgeon. He was a part-time model too, as if intellect was not enough for him. So, how did he manage to get up there? Malaysia is not a space country and has to rely on the International Space Federation to bring them to space. In fact, in 2006, a contest was created to send a Malaysian on the ISS. This contest is part of a contract with Russia in exchange of 18 warplanes. This contest had more than 10,000 participants, so why him? First, he has a high education. He is an orthopedic surgeon. Then he is an example as a Malaysian inhabitants by having Arab and Malay parents, which make him come from a multicultural home. Nowadays, he even have a model family. Then you clearly see that he has the stuff to be a hero just by the impression he gives. So what about the training and the trip? He trained at Star City in Russia and spent 10 days on the ISS. He goes on Soyuz TMA-11 mission with two other astronauts who are Yuri Malyshenko, a Russian, and Peggy Whitton, an American. He has made experiments on cancer and leukemia, but the real challenges were that as a Muslim, he had to do the Ramadan and some rites up there during the flight. In order to achieve this goal, he was guided by a book written for this occasion, Guidelines for Performing Islamic Rites at the International Space Station, which helps for Ramadan and other issues as praying in zero G. So finally, he comes back as a real hero, and now he works his public image in order to be a hero, a symbol for his country.
Thanks for this great report. Now we will welcome Lee Chong-wei as our second guest. He should be arriving any minute now.
Yes? At the hospital? Oh, I understand. Yeah. Nose cancer? Oh, no problem. Take care of yourself. See ya. Bisous.
What's the problem?
It was Lee. He won't be able to join us on this show. He's still at the hospital for his nose. Doctor says it's cancer, so maybe they have to remove some part of it.
Oh, that will be perfect. I heard they're making a remake of Harry Potter and they're looking for a new Voldemort. Let's watch the report. Lee was born the 21st of October 1982 in the small town of Bagan Serai into a Malaysian Chinese family. His father was Lee Ah-chai and his mother was Kor Kim Choi. He first favored basketball, but stopped after his mother banned him from playing the game because of the scorching heat of the outdoor basketball court. Badminton by his father, who played the game on a weekly basis. Lee began to learn badminton at the age of 11. His skills attracted the attention of the local coach Cheng Peng-kwat, who took him as a student. Little did they know that this would lead Lee to being one of the most prominent badminton players of the world. His career began in 2003, where he reached his first final in a major tournament, where he was defeated by Chen Hong of China. His career was so rich of events that we would need an entire episode to state all of his achievements. So instead of that, we will just give some general numbers, so you can get an idea of how successful this man was. From 2003 to 2019, he gathered 35 medals, of which 8 were gold medals, 10 silvers, and 17 were bronze ones. He has a career record of 704 wins and 134 losses. Our math department notifies me that this adds up to a massive 84% win rate, which means that if you're a professional player facing Lee, your chance of winning against him is roughly 16%, which is kind of intimidating to say the least. Finally, he gathered 69 titles until now and held the rank of number 1 for more than a year, which is a first in Malaysia. Without any surprise, his outstanding career came with many honorary titles, such as the KDU University College Ambassador in 2011. In 2012, he was given the title of, this will be hard to say, Lieutenant Commander of the Royal Malaysian Navy Volunteer Reserve Unit, which was later promoted to Commander of the Royal Malaysian Navy Volunteer Reserve Unit, in recognition of his success at the Rio de Janeiro Olympic Games. It also turns out that Lee Chong-wei is a writer. He published his autobiography in 2012 entitled Dare to be a Champion.
Another high premium quality report from our team of reporters.
Well, thank you for following us through this visit to Malaysian national heroes.
Unfortunately, this also marks the end of today's episode.
We hope to see you again very soon in our next special episode,
which will talk about Gilets Jaunes 38 Act on High Court. Gilets Jaunes owned a nuclear weapon, and the possibility for them to lead some old churches.
Don't forget to tweet and comment on the show page about the favorite national heroes of your country.
Until the next episode, take care. See you.
See ya!